I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to do another quickly energy check in. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take my hair down, but it don't matter. Before I call it a night, go back here and watch me moves until I get extremely tired. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get this read, beautiful collective. So y'all already know how this goes. If this is something that resonates, it will resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. I would really appreciate it. And I'm just going to say thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe. And I mean, I just have been enjoying the feedback, regardless if it's been a negative or positive. So I decided to break out one of my mystery decks, Tarot by the Neon Light. So with that being said, let me be honest with y'all. These pictures sometimes is just not really clear, but let's just go for what we know, okay? Let's see. So if I hesitate, just bear with me. Okay, my beautiful collective. As the pictures, some are you can understand, some you can't. You feel what I'm saying? So popping out, we got instantaneously the Three of Wands that popped out for my beautiful collective. So I see that when I look at that, I'm just saying that my collective, who this reading is going to resonate with at this moment, are basically looking into the future. And I'm saying basically look into the prospects of your future. I'm seeing that you definitely could be weighing options about what could be the best move for you moving forward, for whoever this is going to resonate with. I feel that you have been in a lot of contemplation about your long-term goals. And when I look at it, I'm looking at it like you looking at it as if like what's going to be like your 10-year plan type of thing is kind of like the idea that I'm getting. And when I think about that, I'm also seeing that within this reading, it's a definite possibility that you are also trying to see what would be the best approach to get to your desired outcome. Because when I look at this, I just feel like it's a specific desired outcome that my collective want. And when I see Three of Wands, you basically just trying to see, strategically figure out what's going to be the plan, what's going to be the goal moving forward. I'm seeing that you could be asking yourself what your future will look like in the next 10 years. What is it that you kind of like want in life? So I'm just seeing that you're doing a lot of introspection is in regards to your future and basically what activities, what things, exercises, etc. you can do to have the desired outcome that you want. So also when I see that you also see yourself as having a bright future, but I also see that within that you just optimistic about your future in general as well. And basically I just see you looking forward to it. You got high hopes for your future, and to be honest, from what I'm hearing my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides saying, those high hopes that you have, they're definitely a lot of truth to that. Okay, my beautiful collective, who this is going to resonate with. So I'm seeing like you looking at your life in like a 10-year span, kind of like, I don't know where I got 10 from, but something is significant about 10. And I'm just kind of looking at it as if you're just trying to do a review of like what that looks like for you. Like, yeah, like your happiness, which is pretty much kind of like what I'm getting with this. And when you see it, it's like you just very optimistic about it in general. And then when I also see the sun, I'm just seeing that you happy about it. Like you looking forward to like what you're excited about your future and what it holds for you. I see that you definitely could be inspiring to have specific goals that you intend to meet. You definitely could have yourself on some type of 10-year plan. I saw Six of Swords on here. So that's what I was meaning. Like you just trying to see and evaluate what that looks like to you. And from what I'm hearing from my collective, for you, your future is pretty bright. Exactly. And you very happy about you just optimistic in general. I'm definitely seeing that you definitely could be carrying some very optimistic energy as in regards to your future and what it holds. I'm seeing that you currently working to build something for yourself, and whatever is working to build, you are also strategically considering all the possibilities to get you to that end goal just in general. You know what I'm saying? And you just basically doing a review of what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Then, but we have the Chariot that came out in the reverse. I'm definitely saying that you, as a collective, who this is going to resonate with. I wish it was a love reading, but look, it's not coming out like that. So with that being said, we just gonna go for what we know. Yeah, and you optimistic about it, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm seeing that although you optimistic about it, you definitely could be experiencing some challenges and delays along the way. And I'm definitely picking up these challenges and delays is something that is currently going on right now. And sometimes it causes you to kind of second guess your ability to have the desired outcome that you want. So I'm definitely picking up my collective could be having some type of challenges and delays at this time, just in general. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective, just in general. And then I see, because Eight of Cups, you know, in whatever this is, I'm just saying, I wish it was a love reading. That's not what I'm getting right now, y'all. I just gotta, as a tarot reader, I just gotta give it to y'all how I see it. I love y'all, but I'm telling you the truth because I love y'all. But what I'm saying is, in order for you to achieve that, in order for you to overcome those obstacles and challenges, in order to have this good futuristic view of yourself that's gonna make you happy, you definitely gonna have to choose to walk away from something, because I do see the Eight of Cups situation. And I'm definitely picking up that you just gonna have to make a choice to walk away from it in general, because whatever this Eight of Cups situation is, it's kind of proven to delay. When I see the Chariot in the reverse, I'm seeing a delay on what you want and what you see your future to be, because you're gonna have to make a decision to walk away from something in general, is what I'm picking up. So I do see Eight of Cups. It could be people. I'm just saying people, places, and things that basically just no longer resonate with my collective at this time. And intuitively, you know this, because we have the High Priestesses popping out. Whether you are a feminine or masculine energy, you know it. But I definitely feel that with this Chariot in the reverse, you are delaying making that official decision to move forward. It's something that's holding you back. And I hear every time I try to leave, something keep holding me back. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard. But intuitively, you know that it's a person, place, thing, or situation that no longer resonates with you, that you're going to have to walk away from, because this is what is in the challenge position. This Eight of Cups situation, and this and you intuitively knowing this is what is holding you back, because although you know better, I'm not necessarily saying that you're choosing to make the choice to do that. But you do know that you do have a bright future in whatever situations or people or things. But to be honest with you, I'm getting it's a person more so than anything. And this person is a part of a situation that just no longer resonates with you no more. And I'm really just going to be honest with you. Can I just be honest, my collective? It's really like a continuation of that other read. Although I wish it was something better, I could tell my collective. Because I would love for y'all readings to be like peaches and cream all the time. And I'm not necessarily saying it's not peaches and cream, but I'm just a real last tarot reader. And so with that being said, I just got to call it how I see it when the cards come out. You know what I'm saying? So you knowing that it's something. This was delaying your forward movement. And you know, in order for you to get to where you're trying to get to, this happiness and this beautiful, bright future that you see for yourself, it's definitely something that you're going to have to walk away from. And intuitively, you know that. You know you having these delays, and you are well aware of what it is, whether it's a person, place, or situation that you're going to have to walk away from. But it's like you choosing to kind of like delay it. I'm just kind of seeing you kind of sitting on your thumbs, kind of twirling your thumbs instead of trying to make that official decision. And the person's or the situation, your name could have a B or a J in it. Your first or last name can have a B or a J. Or I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's a person that's attached to a situation that no longer resonates with you. And in that situation, their name could have to do with a B or a J as well. So that could be of some significance, and you kind of intuitively kind of like know that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a matter of you having to make those choices in order for you to get to this desired outcome that you want, collective. If I'm just gonna keep it real, you know I love y'all, but I just gotta call it how I see it. Because I don't want to lie to y'all. Okay, my angel, ancestors, and spirit guides will not be too happy with that if I lied to y'all, okay? What does that look like? I can't even tell you what that look like. I don't even know. I can't really make sense of this, but okay, that's the Chariot. So what the heck would this be? Because these cards are so weird looking. What is that card? I can't really make sense because I don't necessarily want to say the wrong thing, but And so the next card that popped out, because I told y'all these cards kind of confusing a little bit, but this is the Hangman. And so you got this, like this, you kind of sit it on in the land. It's just the energy that I'm keep hearing because I got the Chariot with the Hangman to the Eight of Cups with the High Priestess. So you know what you got to do and you're contemplating on what you got to do, but you quite have not acted on it. Although you know that if you make this decision, and I'm going to be honest, because what I just heard was from my angel ancestors spirit guides is that this is a time thing. So it's a certain amount of time that you're going to have to make this decision to walk away from this person. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm getting this a person connected to a situation that's proven to have some delays from you having a bright future and the happiness that you want. So in order for you to get past this, to get over these hurdles that you are experiencing at this time, you're going to have the Eight of Cups of situation, and you intuitively know that. And you're on it. But although you intuitively know that, you still kind of in your Hangman energy because you not understanding it, you are proven to be your own worst enemy at this time, collective. And I'm definitely getting it's a time-based theme from the universe is what I heard, collective. Now I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I love y'all, so I gotta just keep it real. This is something that's on a time basis. Can I be honest? And if you don't make this decision that you know you need to make, that you intuitively know you need to make, you know you need to make, but you sitting on making this decision, it's going to be a situation that's going to occur that's going to be a divine intervention. Okay? So if you don't make the decision, the universe is going to put you in a position to where you don't have a choice but to make the decision. Because you steady sitting on it. And with that Hangman energy popping out, but although right by the High Priestess, you know it. But you just choosing to not act on it. And this is where you are your own worst enemy. Page of Cups. And you have been basically compromising your happiness because the Page of Cups came right up under that. You compromising your happiness just in general. And you just, to be honest, can I be honest? You lying about yourself within this situation. That's what I'm getting. You lying about this shit to yourself. You're compromising your own happiness, your own heart, your own feelings, what you really want. And intuitively, based off this situation, you know you are. You know you selling yourself short. Seven of Cups. You know it. You know it's more. When I see this, I'm seeing with this delays, you know it's more out there for you and it's more out there in the world for you to see. But you in this damn Hangman energy about moving forward in your future to something that's going to actually make you happy. And you're allowing this situation with the Chariot to come out in reverse. I'm getting like dim your light, dim your potential, because you got so much more potential. But as long as you stay attached to this situation, the longer you stay attached to this situation, the longer it's going to take for you to get to your desired outcome. Can I be honest? I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. Because you compromising it. You compromising your happiness. You compromising making a move that could potentially be happy to you. Because you steady looking at it. You daydreaming. When I see this, like you just caught up in your own fuck shit. Like you caught up in telling yourself lies about shit like this. I would say exploring options. But you know this situation with the Chariot coming out in reverse is delaying you from exploring your options. things that could potentially make you happy. And I hate to say it, but I guess this is supposed to be the lesson today for my collective who this is resonating with. Y'all know I love y'all. No auntie love y'all, but I gotta keep it real. Okay? Just in general. Okay? So you just basically having these delays within yourself, just in general. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective. Yeah, so it's just pretty much like, okay, so this would be the devil. This is not the Six of Swords. Not at all. That's not what that is. I mean, not the Six of Swords. What I said this was the Hangman, because this is the Hangman. Bear with me because I got to remember these cards. Okay, I don't got to remember, but the pictures on here are so weird, y'all. It is so fucking weird. So with that being said, yeah, we got the devil that's popping out, and you attached to a toxic situation, which is inevitably delaying your forward movement, because we having a Page of Cups, and when the Page of Cups coming out, it's like you compromising your happiness by staying attached to a situation that's toxic. And when I see the Seven of Cups, I see you just selling yourself a dream, knowing that you really need to be going to explore your options and understanding that not only that you deserve more, but knowing that it's more out there for you to obtain and enjoy. And as long as you stay attached to this situation, and you have been resting and holding back on walking away from this situation for an extended period of time, although in reality you know that that's really the best thing to do in this situation, because whatever this situation is very, very toxic, and you do have a bright future that could be filled with happiness. But with you staying in the Chariot in reverse, and with Chariot in reverse, that means you're not making the necessary steps to walk away from a situation, and intuitively you know this. And this is the toxic part of you. So you definitely gonna have to work on getting that shadow side in check, because it's basically delaying you from having that positive forward movement that you want, because you compromising on your happiness, your well-being, and your love, and just general, and experiencing things that you know you are due to experience, and it's only right for you experiencing because you have been in deep contemplation, knowing the reason why you've been in deep contemplation is because, for one, you know this situation toxic. For two, you know this with this Hierophant energy, not the Hierophant, but this High Priestess energy coming out. This what you resting on. This is you knowing intuitively, because you are the High Priest, whether you are a feminine or masculine, that you need to disconnect from this situation in general. But you lying to yourself, daydreaming. I see a Seven of Cups in this particular situation is you telling yourself a lie. You feeding yourself a narrative that in reality you know it's not true at all. And you just been compromising on your situation with the Chariot in the reverse coming out, really for an extended period of time. Four of Swords. You've been holding back on this Eight of Cups. You've been in contemplation about it. I'm even hearing hermit mode. You've been in deep contemplation about it, but with the Four of Swords coming out, you ain't acting on it. This is where we have the problem. This is just what you're thinking about. You've been meditating on this. And to be honest with you, because I see the High Priestess coming out, the universe already told you that you need to move past this. And this is why, if you don't, you really setting yourself up for failure, long story short. And we do have the Hangman, which still is further verification, although I kind of messed up because that ended up being the devil. I didn't mess up these pictures, just kind of confusing on these cards. I'm gonna use them more after so I can get it to remember how they work. But with the Hangman energy, you just been stagnant. This situation been stagnant. It ain't been providing you with the type of forward movement that you need. And then intuitively, because the Hangman came from the High Priestess, whether you are feminine or masculine, you already know this. So what's the problem? You already know this. That's the crazy part about it. So really, you really working against yourself. And until you face this shadow side and try to find some understanding of why are you staying attached to a toxic situation that pretty much is not give you the desired outcome, you gonna stay in this goddamn Hangman energy, and you gonna stay in this Four Swords energy. You just gonna be in your head. When I see Four Swords as well, a lot of times it means meditation, it means rest. You need to take a break. And when I see take a break, you need to break off this situation with this person. I'm definitely picking up that it could be definitely some distance within the situation, but I'm definitely picking up that this distance has been divinely orchestrated just in general. Okay, my beautiful collective, is what I'm getting. Okay. And so I'm definitely picking up that Four Swords energy coming out. You could have intentionally be making this because intuitively, due to the fact that you are in your High Priestess energy, whether you are feminine or masculine, you know that this situation is being toxic and it's only compromising your long-term happiness. You know this. You're compromising, and you don't need to keep compromising. You need to realize your worth, because it's like you got a big bright future ahead of you. But it's up to you to make that move forward. And right now, based off what I'm seeing, you have not yet to do that. But I am gonna keep it real with you. Auntie gonna tell y'all again. If you don't make the decision with this High Priestess coming out, with this Four Swords energy coming out, with this Hangman, and with this Devil energy coming out, the universe is gonna make the decision for you. That you want or not. So I'm definitely picking up, it's going to be, that's why I say this is something that's based off a time management situation as well. And then it's going to be a matter of time for, and you feel, I feel like my collective feel that this shit just not going to give them, I'm not going to feel it. I know it because I got the High Priestess coming out. Anytime High Priestess know it, fuck that, you don't feel. Goddamn, you know. You've been feeling for a while because you've been in Four Swords energy. Ain't something about this goddamn Six of Cups energy. It's something that you've been attached to in the past that's basically in a long term, this Six of Cups situation. Because with this, I see my collective, who this is resonating with, whether you are feminine or masculine, but I'm getting more so this feminine. You caught up on what you think the relationship should look like versus what it really is looking like. And basically seeing and not seeing what it's really doing to you just because you have some type of familiarity with this person. Not knowing that with this Chariot in reverse, it's sometimes this situation gonna get uncomfortable for you, whether you know it or not. It's gonna continuously get uncomfortable for you moving forward because you caught up in the past situation, and that is the past. You need to be looking towards your future endeavors. You caught up on a past person, the past situation that no longer resonate with you. It's really just working against you in the long run, collective. Just to keep it real with you. I got to keep it real with you. If I got them sugars and Sprites and everything nice readings, I'm going to say it. But right now, I ain't got that. So you caught up in what you think it should be instead of what the fuck it really is. That's what I'm getting at with it. Just to keep it real. Thank you to my angels, ancestors, spirit guides for providing me with the clarity and understanding that I need to present this reading to my collective. Okay? Just thank you so much for this. Okay? Thank you for providing me with the clarity. Thank you. So I can present this message to my collective. We're going to keep going. So, yeah, you just caught up into a narrative of what you think it should be instead of what the fuck it really is. And what the fuck it really is, this daydreaming shit, is that you need to get away from this situation because this situation clearly has been stagnant to you. It ain't been providing you with the proper room to grow. It's just keeping you at a certain level, which is inevitably holding you back from the desired outcome that you would like, my beautiful, beautiful collective. And although I told you a goddamn tower, that's what I'm telling y'all. Whether you like it or not, it's just going to be a matter of time for this shit blow up in your face. And for the collective that I'm tapping into, I'm going to be honest with you. I was saying it's some masculine and feminine, but I'm going to be honest. This letting me know this is some feminine shit. This past situation, it's going to be a matter of time for the shit blow up in your face till we have the tower. Boom. Bow. Got the tower right here. I told you. So, something gonna happen. It's just gonna be a matter of time. If you don't make the decision, and I'm gonna be honest with you, when this shit happen, it's gonna hit like a ton of goddamn bricks if you don't make the necessary move to move the situation forward, just in general. I'm telling you, a tower mom, I'm telling you, and it's coming over your happiness. It's gonna fuck your world up, man. It been fucking your world up. I'm telling you. Because you caught up in the past and you need to be looking into your future because we clearly have a 3 of Wands right here. Because this shit that you caught up in pair with this 6 of Cups situation is just making you work twice as hard just to get no goddamn work. So I'm going to have to say that this reading is definitely a continuation. I didn't want it to be, but hey, it is what it is. I got to give it to y'all. So I guess it was more that my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides needed me to communicate to my collective. Okay, regarding this situation. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm going to keep going. And y'all gonna see me use these cards more often because I like these little cards. I really like these cards, y'all. But sometimes the pictures is throwing me off. But it's crazy because I love when my angels. God damn it! Didn't I tell you 3 of Swords? I told you. I fucking told you. Telling you. All right, now. Now you listen, Auntie. Auntie telling you now. Don't say I ain't warn you now. I am offering personal. So if you need a personal, get with me now. I'm telling you now. I know this ain't what y'all want to hear because I know y'all want to believe my past person. He gonna come back or she gonna come back and everything gonna be peaches and cream and we gonna live happily ever after. But according to these cards right now, that's not the situation. Not at all. Just not at all. If ever that is motherfucker in the past, maybe leave that motherfucker in the past because that is gonna cause a motherfucking tower mom and heartbreak. And all for what? Shit. Because you still ain't got what you wanted out of when you could have just walked away when the Most High put you in a position to do so. But if that's how I'm coming out, because I'm definitely getting that a lot of my collective, you're being hard-headed. Okay. That's hey. This could serve as a warning for my collective. Because I feel like you've been looking for a sign. If you've been looking for a sign. But now, I'm going to be honest with you. Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to continuously try to come forward to give you an offer. But the offer that they're trying to give you is still not getting you where you need to get. It's just a tainted offer. Because I still got the devil energy that came out from the Six of Swords. They're going to come in and they've been moving slow giving you this offer. Just in general. They dragging their goddamn feet. And if you keep, and I'm just getting, you're going to get this person's karma if you keep staying attached to a person that's dragging their fucking feet. In general. They just dragging their feet. That's it. They dragging their feet in. Another thing is they dragging you down further and further. Because I saw the Queen of Wands that came out in reverse, whether you are feminine or masculine energy. I'm telling you. Look at this shit. Nine of Swords. I'm telling y'all. Even this offer still gonna have you having sleepless goddamn nights. It's still gonna have you having sleepless nights, collector. Please listen to me. Please take heed to my message, bro. A lot of y'all could be actively going through this. You losing sleep over a situation that ain't going no goddamn where, and you goddamn know it. You know it ain't going nowhere. You know it ain't going. Look at this shit. You know this shit ain't going nowhere. With the Knight of Pentacles, this shit been in the same position for a long goddamn time. Just been the same goddamn way for a long time. It's gonna happen whether you want it to or not now. Telling you, shit, Nine of Swords, I'm telling you, collective energy, alright? I know y'all everybody want to love the past person, but I ain't gonna say, I told you the goddamn Hierophant in the reverse is letting me know that you're not going to never get what you want, and it's coming right over this fucking past person. The Hierophant in the fucking reverse. You're not never going to get the justice that you want out of this situation. Because the Hierophant is coming out in the goddamn reverse from this motherfucker in the past. That you so fucking stuck on. You're stuck on this motherfucker. You stuck on this motherfucker. I ain't know this was gonna come out, but hey, let's keep on. Keep on. Pull some more cards before I close out, child. Man, look at this. My angels and spirit guys, baby. Ooh-wee. Some shit here. I'll tell you that. There's some shit here. Goddamn, there's some shit here, baby. I'm going to pull a couple more collective, then I'm going to close out, and then I'll be checking back in with y'all tomorrow. Okay? But I hope y'all, this just going to be conserved as a continuation from the reading that I previously posted. And I know y'all want to hear me say it's going to be rainbows and y'all going to live happily ever after. I'm going to say, you know what? For this group of collective, you will never get what the fuck you want. Yep. And you are being divinely protected. So, like, if the situation not going on the way you think, it's okay, because your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are orchestrating this intentionally not to go the way that it needs to go or the way that you want it to go, because this person basically just in general don't have your best interest at heart. I'm more so getting this is giving me real selfish energy. And this person been dragging their feet for a long time. And to be honest, they really dragging you down in the process. So if you don't make this hard decision that you need to make in order for you to attain the future that you want to attain with that Three of Wands to the Sun, this is what you're going to be left with. And I know it's been a delay with the Page of Wands. And it's time for you to move forward, you know. It's time for you to move forward and work on creating something different for yourself, you know, at this time. Because even though this person even when I see this, they're going to try to come back. But at the end of the day, Once again, with the Page of Wands, whatever offer they're trying to give you is still not comparing to what you need it to be. Okay, they're gonna come. They're gonna, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're only offering you Page of Wands as energy. They don't. They still, and I'm getting an immature person. Mentally, they're very immature when it comes to this. And basically, you have elevated past this. I didn't know this was gonna come out, but it's just basically a continuation. I gotta call it how I see it. Y'all know I'm gonna do that. So I know this is not what y'all want to hear, but look, it is what it is. And inevitably, with the Four of Pentacles coming out, love. If I'm just gonna be honest with you, this it with what they just basically being selfish with your energy. That's all they're doing, because they're not prepared to never really give you the offer, that they not really prepared to invest in you the way they need to. Get this seven of Pentacles. They're not really prepared to invest in you, but they're not really prepared to invest in you the way they want. But nonetheless, it's not stopping them from holding on to your energy. You know what I'm saying? But they're not investing the way that they know. Because remember, when the other reading, I got the Emperor in the first. They know. So when the Emperor, this motherfucker know what they're supposed to do. They just intentionally choose not to for some reason. And that's pretty much what's going on. They definitely holding on to your energy, but they still presenting you with Page of Wands as energy. And it's never going to be the type of long-term commitment that you want. They're never not going to invest in the situation properly, but you are being protected. And that's why, whether you know you're being protected from this, whether you know it or not. Now, you might like it. Look, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, they don't like that. They're not liking how this situation is transpired. And you are really a special person. And with that being said, and you just need to come out of your head. It's the Two of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to make them hard decisions, collective, whether you want to or not. I mean, I can't stress that enough. I did not anticipate, this necessarily coming out. That's not what I wanted, but I do have to just tell the truth with this, and that's what I'm doing. You just got to come out your head about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can get some more energy, and if not, we're gonna go ahead and close out. And it's the Queen of Swords, and this I'm just still hearing you can never, with the Queen of Swords, it's time for you have a certain expectations with this person, with the Queen of Swords. So you holding this person at a higher regard, but I'm even picking up that even the expectations that you have out of this person, that's kind of far-fetched, because thus far, this person still has only showed you Page of Wands as energy. So it's like, I mean, damn, what can you do? They still showing you Page of Wands as energy with the Knight of Pentacles, and you've been in this shit for a minute. And you still ain't never got the actual commitment that you wanted from this Six of Cups ass situation. I'm going to even say it's been up to 6 years, collective, in general, that you've been dealing with this shit. So if you don't make the decision, the universe going to make the decision for you. But it's time for you to make these hard decisions, collective, whether you want to or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just time. And I just can't stress that enough, and then we have the Temperance, and and then you could be emotional, but I need you to definitely stay balanced, definitely stay focused on the end goal, which would be, because know that when you do make this hard decision to walk away, it's for a better, brighter future for you. Because whatever better, brighter future that you could assume that you would have with this person, it's just not that. But we do have the Two of Cups. So you do have a Two of Cups situation that's there for you. It's more so you got to come out of your daydreaming shit and see the situation for what it is versus what you want it to be. And with this Ace of Cups coming out, this new person with this Two of Cups situation, they actually going to provide you with the security, a sense of security that you need, which is this past person can never have been able to provide you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never been able to provide you with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of time. So even if my collective, y'all want to be hard-headed and stubborn and don't want to make the hard decisions, just a continuation, you got to make them hard decisions, collective. And this is what I'm getting with this reading. And I wish you with some peaches and creams, and maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll get that. But tonight, we not gonna get that, So yeah, we just gonna end, to be honest. And it's time for you to put that energy that you put into this situation into yourself, and this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, it's time for you to exercise that self-love, that self-care for you, because this situation just not gonna just transition the way you want, if I'm be honest. So that's all I have for you, collective. Like I said, I hate that I had to be so harsh with this reading, but hey, I gotta call it how I see it, and I'm not, I just am what I am. Just gonna leave you constantly feeling insecure, incompetent, not good enough. That's all this shit made you feel, because this person dragged this shit out long enough. And they making you question who you are, question what you bring to the table. That's all this person has presented to you. And just from what I'm seeing, that's all they ever gonna present to you, because we have the fucking Hierophant in the reverse. You got the fucking Hierophant in the reverse, y'all. Y'all got the fucking Hierophant in the reverse, okay? It's just still, it might be gonna hold on to your energy, but at the same token, this person still not gonna invest in you the way they need to. You see what I'm saying? They ain't did it all this time, and I'm gonna be honest, from what I'm seeing, they ain't gonna do it. So if you trying to convince yourself that this motherfucker gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you, they not. My cards just, they don't lie, babe. Just keep it real. And I know y'all wish it was peaches and creams and everything nice, but sadly enough, it's not. And it's not even sad, it's not nothing for you to be sad, but yes, definitely is a time for you to make those hard decisions, collective, whether you want to or not. And I'm reiterate, even if you do it, you don't make these hard decisions, the universe gonna make them for you, okay? Other than that, y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. Empress Matt out. That's all for me for the night. Thanks, bye.